think it's fine. It's gonna tie up their team fighting a little bit more. Good EMP. They're just gonna be trading hits a little bit there. Maureen though tanking the melee creeps. That's definitely not ideal here, but wants to make sure he gets that range one. Okay, what? Pretty decent margin here. That Phoenix, man. Yeah, that's very smart for Navi. Alright, we'll see if they're going to be able to find a way to deal with that tide in the bottom lane, as crit will fall and Malady is the one that picks it up. So yeah, Navi, guys, that goes for a mission, but he got scouted during this entire thing. They know exactly where that ward was, and they will be able to deal with it, as Snake King actually gets the Inkswell. Despite the fact they knew about his presence, they still get a lot of damage going. Crit with the cookie will fall, and this seems to be a pretty bad call here for the Falcons, as the Phoenix gets the slow going. Some Fire Spirits as well. If they can find Amar, this would be huge. They're looking for it. Shard on cooldown. Good tag team finds another one. Shigetsu picks it up. And Navi getting some vision here, but nothing major going on. Surprised that they didn't take away that ward that Snake King was able to plant, as Amar will get vision of the Invoker nearby, but the Tornado EMP will land. They have the Cold Snap as well as the Calling. Amar is gonna die again with no TP. This is a disaster. And now it's time for the Wisdom Rune as well. Can this Tusk somehow steal it away from Crit? He gets the stun. The deny is not gonna be there. Oh no! Falcons, you guys were supposed to be looking very good. Can Malady deny himself? Oh, look at those shards. Holy crap. Go for the Tidebringer there, but gets his range creep denied instead. It's a really hard lane for him, as finally Melody will find Snake King here. The Inkswell and the bug isn't gonna be enough. Enough to buy some time, potentially. Good cookie with the pounce. That's a kill for Crit. Would love to give it to Skitter, but TP here from Mr. Maureen. They're gonna find Melody. Can he snowball out of that? He can. So should be fine for now. Do they have any other control? They have that LSA, and Amar yoinks that. Going for him with your hammer right now. I'd love to see what the Tide has going for him. As Melody will find Crit, goes for that Destroy, but the silence preventing the spells from being cast, and his life's gonna be taken here. Shigetsu try to approach the area, but knows that he's alone. I should be very careful here. Oh, there's something going on here. You're gonna find Mr. Crit. Inkswell with the dead shot. Shigetsu finds another. 4-0 and something's giga tanky. Oh, yep, there goes Skitter going for the Tide. Beautiful LSA. Actually doesn't allow him to run away, but oh, the Inkswell. Perfect usage there. Cancels the TP. Skitter still going for it, but it's not going to be able to get the kill. Tidehunter survives, but hefty price right there. Forced to use the Ravage for it, as Amar has that Blade Mail. Will try and get out. The Torrent will be sidestep Shigetsu. There's a lot of fire your way. Can you sidestep the damage? Amar will eventually fall, but the price is Shigetsu. Melody just using his Ghost Walk right here. The Vessel and the Bird. Even using the egg right there. This should be a kill. Nice Tornado. Can they tie that with the egg stun? They can. But they don't have any extra damage left in the tank. So Marine Smoke we asked for. Let's see if they can get a good jump. So far, the Muerta is very far away from all of this. So could connect if something happens, as Amar goes for the Blade Mail. Nice Sunray. The eggs doesn't stop Zayat so far, and the egg's gonna be used. Nice OT from the Grimstroke, holding both the... Oh my lord, look at that Laguna Blade with a double Inkswell. Meloju trying to get out, but not only they don't find Amar, they lose 3 heroes. They go in without their Muerta. They engage on the tankiest hero on the side of Falcons. And now, look at Skitter. Finds Nefrit by himself. There is... Okay. And the Falcons still have a couple of players showing. Okay, yeah, Crit's gonna be the first one. Tries to get the tower. Will claim it. Probably fall in the process. Nice moves there from Meloju. As, oh, Maureen being chased down. They're gonna get that kill. That's an important one. That's 1,000 gold going their way. Okay, Shigetsu going for a tower here, but there's a lot of TPs coming his way. Skitter has that ink starter, gonna explode its Sun Ray. Nice snowball save towards the trip wave. Finally, BKB with the OT. Muerta doing a lot of damage, regening so much, as now the leash from Skitter still holding him in place. The Ravage finally gets committed, and Crit will pay the price. Amar died after casting a couple of spells. Even the reduction of the bolt, not enough to save him, as now Meloju gets engaged by that Slark. A good dead shot though, pushing him out as he tries to hold his ground, going on Nefret. They have the Alacrity, but Shigetsu has no targets. 3 for 1, despite so many good moves. Nearby here, I heard a couple of spells. The Slark looking for this Tusk will be X back, and that is a dead Ted Malady. Now Shigetsu still holding his own. They have Ravage. In a couple seconds, I guess, as Nefrit goes in with the anchor, holding down Amar, forced to really hit the anchor. Finally, it's Crit that deals with it. Gotta say, that Snapfire pick, I don't remember. I think it was after. It was before the Tide. But the way Snapfire can deal with the anchor of the shard is very strong. Oh, Melody is going to be found again. This is a dieback. They get the calling. They silence the Slark. They have the dead shot. Do they have enough damage? BKB will allow him to survive the Sunstrike. It's actually on point. Melody guessed that one. Killing spree for him. Oh, they lose the Tusk twice, but that is definitely worth it. That's more than 1,000. As Nefrit actually has 40 gold here on the Tidehunter. I wonder. Oh, Maureen. He's going to be found. Okay, Seal Totem being used. Will pop that OT. They have Ravage, but Maureen finally uses the BKB. E-Blade, Laguna Blade. So much damage. The pipe buying some time. Where's the Sunray? Not fast enough. They're going to lose that poor Melody. Can they get anything else here as Falcons? So far, they only X the Tidehunter, but Nefrit is a 2. He will be 4-step back to the high ground. Should be okay. A Skitter with a double damage, flanking the entirety of Navi. They drop that anchor. He's leashed up. Will deal with it as Navi runs away. Another pounce from that Axe. Look at Muerta. Will be found. 6 hits is all Skitter needs, and they're gonna get another really good torrent. Oh no. He is going to be saved by a perfect snowball from Malady here. Can he actually turn this fight around? Skitter, very, very low. The Muerta with the OT turned on. Not enough. Ravage is off the mark. Good Sunstrike here. Finds one Grimstroke, but that's not enough. Malady will be killed. And Navi, despite the ages, they get overpowered. That double damage from nowhere. Skitter fearless as he engages. Fighting on Navi. They should be able to contest it. And there's another thing. The high ground taking from Navi is much... Oh boy, that is... Oh lord! Refresher pretty much solo killing here the Muerta despite the region. Maureen, what did you have for breakfast, bro? Holy crap, that was incredible. Beautifully here. If they can maybe vise Amar, that would be ideal. Or Skitter. They will find him. Darkback gets used. Good Snowball finds him. Ravage, Ultra 5 with a beautiful Cataclysm. Crit is just dead out of nowhere. And they keep on finding Laguna Blade. First one gets used on Malady. Invoker still alive. Locked by the Grimstroke OT. But still doing just okay. But look at the Shigetsu Muerta. It's just dead. Oh no, Meloju will be able to disengage as Amar buys back. Nefrit actually dispelling that stun, but it doesn't matter despite the efforts of trying to get Muerta there. Oh, good smoke. They find Maureen. That's a big one. Ravage even being committed, and they will be able to shut down the Lina. 2.7. Okay. Muerta gets jumped by Skitter. I hear some BKBs. They're trying to force a fight before the Lina spawns. Oh, look at Crit just hitting everyone with that talent as the Amar Kunkka gets slipped into the air. If they fight this Invoker, this is awful. Good save for Malady. The Snowball is there. Can they get a Cataclysm going? They need something, but they get nothing. He will be killed. Maureen with the Refresher looking for anyone. Zayat will TP away. Not in time. Beautiful LSA from Fog. Maureen gets a 2-for despite the efforts here of Navi of forcing a fight before that spawn. Okay, yeah, the Tusk dies with the jam and no buyback lacking. What do you do? Do you give away Megas in hopes of defending high ground here? I don't know. Tidehunter gets engaged, but he's a tanky boy. Oh, another anchor is gonna be dropped there. Doesn't really do that much. Buy some time as they. Oh, okay, that might be GG. That's 1700 damage. Laguna Blade, right on to the Invoker. Gotta say, Maureen, what a showing, man. This guy, he's the real deal. Now gets X back. There we go. Amar finds 3 with that beautiful boat, and the Torrent Storm and all that garbage just being used to allow everyone else to get the barracks. And Skitter does just that, finds the mid barracks as well. Oh, that's a jump with an Aggie. I'm seeing some stuff, but yet got killed anyways, and the Ravage was a waste, I want to say. Boat being used again. Nice, you get to Hurricane Pike away. They're gonna try to force staffing to safety, but they have vision. This is a disaster, and Navi, they're gonna call the GG. Good showing. I want to say that despite the fact that they lost this, you're supposed to get such a vision. Maybe possibly we could see a skewer into that cliff, force a Skitter TP or something of that sort. We'll see. Okay, they're trying to go for a little bit of a play here. They get the slows, the blood grenades, the yeah, that should be a kill. The damage, another blood grenade, and it's Melodew that gets first. Streakers dive away. Good attempt though by Nifrit, and still has the creep wave going his way. So, oh, the Sven dies. Oh, that's a Shadow Poison play right there. Crit gets the Fairy Fire off. They should be able to get a counter kill. Nicely done by Malady, but at the end of the day, still not going to be enough here as Amara looking to get another one. Will eventually give up. Has a couple high skill plays. You know, from supports, you don't get to see that very often. Usually, I guess like the highest MMR duo we have in the team right now. Oh, wait a second, Maureen. I have no words. That's another solo kill. That's a Penguin that got first blood on top of it. Whew. Maureen, God, maybe the odds were right. Maybe Maureen is unstoppable. Skitter will pick up that Lotus. They're looking for snaking. They have a good skewer and those fire spirits, so it is Zaya that claims it, as Skitter will also be poked. Just getting his level 6 now. So very, very far ahead. Experience and gold wise as Skitter. Looking for Zayat. Another hit is what he needs. The salve's gonna be used. Nighttime is not gonna help you here, Zayat, as Skitter is a lunar and well claim another Firebird. Skitter, can you cancel it? No. Not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see at all. And now Zayat TP mid here. Oh, maybe trying to get that counter kill. The TP from Maureen with the blood grenade. Is this gonna be enough? It is. Zayat finally punishing that Marcy. Now time for quite under farming. In fact, he gave a lot of experience to Amar, which makes this lane very scary. And look at that beautiful jump into Amar, and you know, Amar just keeps on walking. He's like, yeah man, you can take care of that one. I'm going for the big boy. I'm going for Shigetsu. Can he get that X? Oh, nice fogging from Shigetsu. Not gonna be found by the Torrent, but he gets found by Marcy. And that beautiful, beautiful anime lady as he just destroyed. By the way, oh, okay, snaking with the smoke, looking for target. They try to find someone that are gonna lose that SD. Can they lose the Pango? They will, so that's a meaningful trade, as now Navi is forced out. And oh, look at those. It's so small, but the win probability, that's how I kind of feel this game is gonna be heading towards. Because, alright, Melodew aims well. Okay, nice positioning from the Marcy. Maureen puts himself in the perfect position to be pointing to the high ground. Oh, even goes for the arcane rune. That's a little bit rude. That's a little bit too much, and Melodew doesn't get any counter kill. Will just be forced out instead. But then Marcy, oh, look at her. Just looking for some Pangolier. And the enemy girl just looking for more. And the weebs are clapping. The weebs want more. They want this Phoenix being mashed down into a pace, but with the sun ray to the high ground. More than that, especially because Nefert, he's been farming this whole time. He got himself an Echo Saber. Oh, and he's gonna get a beating. He's gonna get a beating right now. Yep. Weebs Where's the weebs in the chat? Yep. Your Hime-sama is getting kills as they do find Skitter. That's a nice, meaningful trade right there. Offlaner for support is Milady trying to run away. They have the axe here. Amar should be able to... No. Axe is actually on to Meloju, and he tries to save his buddy. Will be killed instead. He's gonna be roasted for dinner and will die to Snake King's fire. 4k gold. Everyone else, the difference between this Marcy and the Pangolier is very scary. Okay, they're gonna find themselves in Amar. The flower. Lot of sun ray here. Can they get this killed? Holy crap, that blade mail hurts. But they will eventually get that kill with Shigetsu showing up and finding the kill. And now they find themselves a little bit of a crit. Can they get the skewer? They can. And Meloju gets another one. So Falcons, maybe just the control and the obviously the minus armor that he will bring to the table. Okay. Oh no. This is a scary one. Beautiful dodge with that illusion rune and Shigetsu. Who's the manly man? It is definitely not you. That Marcy might look. The Navi looked competitive against Falcons. Just a beating so far. Okay. As I say that. Inkswell move from Meloju. Swashbuckle away, but look at Maureen. He wants Pangolier for dinner. He's gonna get it. Shigetsu, you are not going anywhere. What was that move? You're going against Aegis in a tier 2 tower like that against a Lunar? Good luck defending your barracks now, because now they have Vision of Malady, and they will also in game number 1. I feel like Nefrit, he farms a lot. Oh, okay, Malady, what are you doing? He is scaring them. He is definitely scaring them. Trying to scare them might be a better way to put this, because he is dead. Magnus does survive, and yeah, back to my point, I really feel like Nefrit wasn't really a part of this game. Which obviously, okay, oh, they're gonna try and force a fight here. They're expecting the Wisdom Rune to be taken. TP from Maureen. This could exactly be the fight that they need. They're gonna get some vision. Amar gets the Wisdom Rune. RP onto 3. They know that Maureen TP out. They have a beautiful wag. This is what they needed. Maureen, his BKB. Oh no, that was an axe play, but even still, he was not there. And Nefrit will be punished. He gets still alive, trying to run away. He doesn't get the stun off. And even with that, let's say, smart play, they get overwhelmed. The gold advantage is too big, and you cannot weeb yourself out of here. Get back to your fountain Malady, because Milady, the high ground of Navi is hard, and especially because it's hard, it means you only find Shigetsu. Look at Maureen, he's so freaking fast. Oh, the bash into the Diffusal Blade. BKB gets used. RP on 3, but where's the counterplay? They need more damage. They have the ink, so somehow they find a kill onto the Snapfire. Shigetsu still alive, but finally, Maureen, the Weep Killer, gets 1, gets 2. Godlike streak for the Marcy, and she wants more. Will find Malady, throws him into the ground, and just shreds his face. Beyond godlike streak for Maureen, and this has been gold. Like, they've been getting some decent RPs after the Blink Dagger was acquired on Nefrit. And the higher the net worth advantage, the harder it's going to be to get those kills. Oh, Malady is going to be out back into the water of that torrent. And yeah, I mean, who needs Roche when you can decide when they want to jump? Good positioning from Navi and Falcons. They wrap around this area expecting vision to be in the twin gates, and they are correct. There's a fair amount of vision here. Blade Mail. Okay, Phoenix gets found. The jump from Maureen. Holy crap, that is a dead Phoenix as well as the poor Grimstroke. No way they can take this fight. The RP was decent, but the Sven just gets destroyed, and the GG is gonna fly out. This was a rough loss for Navi. Not even close to the performance they were able to